Hey there, welcome back to another episode of BerlinCraft. Today we're in the Saloon Town, and we're gonna do a little bit of a small build today. A little bit of a small build just to get more stuff into the town. I think for the next episode or two we're going to be focusing around here to Saloon Town, since we actually, or the Saloon Town, the old western town that has yet to have a name. So I'm starting to think about that as well, since Mushroom Island also doesn't have a name. So, names for things, gotta think of those. And we need a bed. I chose to start this episode at a very inopportune time. So yeah, gotta start thinking about those names soon. But I just want to get started in the Saloon Town, get some stuff ready because, start actually populating a town, getting content in the world, and then get names for this Mushroom Island, plus this island. I think it'll be pretty nice. So today we're going to be building a gallows, and I think we're going to go that far. Today we're building a gallows. It's a small little build that I thought would be fun to do. If you don't know what a gallows is, it is the hanging platform which, if you were an outlaw or something in the old western times, you will be put into the gallows and you will be hung. Your body will be then dropped into a pit below or something of the sort below, and you will die. Or, well, you're already dead from the hanging. Sometimes they would drop you into the pit and you would chill there for a little bit and die in the pit. But I think we're just going to go with the hanging, the little bit of the hanging look, and then maybe just a little bit of the pit. We're going to have a little bit of a pit just to have both as an option. Did I used the wrong wood. I wanted spruce for this. Darn it, darn me. Boop, boop. But yes, so we're building a gallows. It's a short little build. Because you just have a little bit of a small build, just get things started once again, like I said, and because it's a nice easy build, it's easy for you guys to follow along if you want to use this in your world or something. I never really know what you guys sort of do with the build, I just sort of assume. But yeah, if you want to use this in your world, it's a really simple build actually. So you go 3 up, on each, boop boop, you parkour your way across like a pro. And I think yeah, if the episode is too short, I might just end up doing a little bit of something else. I'm not really sure. I might just figure that out. But if it's a nice decent thing like 10 or 15 minutes, then I think we'll be set with that. So then in between the things, you want to line it so you have no half blocks, so you don't want to do it on the top of the third one, you want to do it on the bottom one, because we'll be placing fences in those areas, like so. We'll be placing fences in the area so, people who want to walk by can see the sufferers or the dead bodies. I don't really know. Some people got some sick pleasures. Seeing some dead people is sort of an adrenaline rush for some, so, maybe they'll do that. Alright, so that's finished. Then we just fill it in with the rest of the oak, just like this. So we have a nice platform for people to stand on. And I think the gallows will work a lot better because you don't have to have a clunky block behind the pitfall now. It is just a trapdoor, and the trapdoor serves its purpose. It is a trapdoor, it'll drop you straight in. There's no clunky block for you to step back onto. You just stand on the pressure plate, you get dropped in, there's your doom, there's your death. So maybe we'll have a small, so I'm thinking a decent sized staircase made of half blocks, just coming down like this. That looks weird. That looks weird though. Maybe if we just include a little bit of this. No, that's too high. And we needed spruce anyway. Include that, and then maybe, no. Okay, so 3, and then start off here, go across, then start coming down. I'm trying to figure this out as we go. Get it so you can actually walk, right? And then have it go like this. Yes, and then spruce for an extra little thing there. Add, no, because that ruins this one. You know what, is this a full block right here? I think this one's a full block, right there. So I'll tell you what we do. We'll grab our spruce and add it there. Yes. Maybe like that even. Trying to figure this out. This is a bit weird of of a staircase. So maybe, let's just leave it at this for now. Let's just leave it like this. We will have a little bit of this. No, that doesn't work because that will interrupt. So platform, take this out, go like this, fill this in with fences until we can't. No, let's add this, and then add the oak. We will keep it like this for now, just as a little bit of a thing. Actually, let's add a block here, which is still not spruce. I keep replacing the spruce on my bar. Then add spruce on top of these, like so, so we have a little bit of a cap going on. Yep, like this. And then up here we need 3 holes, so let's get this one, this one, and this one to be holes. I keep breaking the wrong one. Let's grab a little bit of a block just to, never mind. Yeah, never mind. Yeah, let's place it there, there. Just a little bit of a gap. Let's have the spruce, no, let's have some oak. Let's change it up a little bit. Let's get some oak. I'll get those in a second because we're going to go down there anyway. Let's get some oak coming. Let's go up 2 or 3 maybe. So that would be 3. And then maybe one like this. So then do, break that, break this, put like that. And then no, definitely needs to be one higher and maybe one back actually. So let's just come down here, get rid of these, move them back a little bit because we want rope. We don't want the rope to be attached to what we're trying to portray. I don't want the rope from the guillotines to be sort of attached to the poles that we have, and right there, because that would look a bit funky in my opinion. So up, do, and then up 3, 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, and then over 1 again, just so we have more space. Actually, no, let's go over 2 maybe. Yeah, like this. And do we have any stairs? Let's grab some stairs. Let's craft some stairs up. I'll make a pair of oak stairs, a couple oak stairs, just to add a curve to the back of it. Yeah, just to add a curve to the back of it. It looks a little weird. Curve, curve, curve. Then add the oak back. Boop, boop. Then get the hanging down, right? You stand here. Can you move out of this? No, you're trapped in here, so not like that. Yeah, let's have it like that. I wonder if maybe we can get a pig in here and then trap him in. No, because he can walk out of that. Okay, well that's fine. Then maybe for decoration, let's have a little bit more trapdoors on the back of them, right? So let's have a little bit of a trapdoor on the back of them. Get some more. Actually, no. Let's make a few. Boink. And maybe a couple buttons, actually, just for the top of them. Let's. Should we put them on the back too? You thinking we should put them on the back? I think we should put them on the back as well, just like that. And maybe to connect them. Nah, I don't like that. Okay. So then we have that. We'll add the buttons there. I know I threw a button out, but I can't be bothered to go grab them. Actually, no. I'll go grab them. It'll be like 3 seconds. Ooh, I have stone. I can only make 1 button, but I have stone. So button. There you go. Look at that. Woo. Okay, yeah. I'll be right back. I'm gonna go grab some buttons. So I changed up this part a little bit. This actually needs to come down into the ground because you can actually see it. That is still not the right type of wood. Like that. These should also go into the ground, but I'm going to cheat with this a little bit. And and just go, oops, just go like this. And also here, I think on the edges I might just fill it in with a little bit of that, or at least in the front, because it looks weird without it. I added a little bit of a railing thing over here, just because I thought it looked a little bit weird and a little bit bare, so now we have a little bit of a staircase leading up. This part also looks a little weird to me, but I can't put fences there without it looking even more weird, so I'm not exactly sure how to do that. But the guillotine's pretty much done. I mean, maybe we can add a fourth one here, but it doesn't match the symmetry. And if we move this one over one, this one has 2 spaces. Like, you could say it's for a fat guy or something, but it doesn't work. Like, we can move this over one, but it ruins the symmetry a little bit more, and I think 3 is fine. Because then, yeah, okay, so let's keep this, actually. Let's go like this. Do we have a... Oh, we don't have any. Let's go like this. No. I need this to be an upside down stair, maybe? Yeah. Then like this? No, hold on. So maybe if we just have a little bit of this going on, right? And then, I'm trying to figure this out. Maybe step up here. You have a tiny bit of a podium thing. We'll fix that in a second. You have a stair that can go here. Like any type of stair, really. We'll take this. Actually, no, we'll take this way. Right? So you step up, you have the button here, and this is the executioner. This will drop everybody down, and of course there would be no actual redstone because that'd be a little bit silly. So the executioner would step up here. Maybe if we just like that. He steps up here, presses the button, they all get dropped. Of course, they're not actually going to get dropped, and that is the executioner's spot. Now there's not so much missing symmetry. So there is that, although that doesn't look that good. What is a good podium design? I guess it's fine for the guillotine, just simple technology. Button, pew pew pew, they all drop, they all die. Yeah, that's that simple. Okay, so now I need to drop some supplies off, and then we'll make a little bit of a hole. No, end the episode. Also, if you haven't really noticed, each town follows a little bit of a theme. For example, it's spruce mixed with the other woods, right? With the other woods and clay, and that would be the majority of it. No, like, super hard materials. I don't know how I'd classify that. Maybe brick, like no brick. And then in the mushroom, it is wool, spruce, dark oak, and stone bricks, and glass and stuff like that. Like, each town has their own respective little palette, and of course that could be expanded for some certain little areas. But I think for the most part, it's just going to be something I follow, something I have to keep in mind. You know, I don't want there to be this town going on with some, like, really ultra-modern super house in it that has a Ferrari and pool tables and stuff, just because I'm like, yeah, a pool table would fit in perfectly here. I don't want that. I want there to be some uniform stuff going on. We also need a little bit more of a drop. But yeah, I want more uniform stuff to be happening, more stuff that signifies that, you know, everything follows this theme. I don't want some ultra modern realistic thing. The crystal was even a bit of a stretch for me, and to be honest, if I feel like later on that it doesn't match like what I feel like the town should be, I may end up just removing it, because if it doesn't match the feel of the town, if there's just some random super energy crystal that's hidden, even if the lore says, like, hey, this is some cool lore here, you know, it does things. Let's have a drop off here. I don't want this to be... Yeah, there we go. Even if there's some super cool energy lore thing, if it doesn't feel like it fits in the town properly, I'm just hiding some lights down here so mobs don't get in here. If it doesn't have the same feeling of the town, I'm probably going to remove it. I want everything to have a feel, even if the lore is like, yes, there's some super energy crystal thing that provides wireless redstone power to the entire town. If it feels like later on in the town's life that I don't feel like the crystal fits in anymore, I'm going to remove it. But this is the gallows that we did today. They're pretty simple. They're pretty nice. I think we did a good job on them. Just get here and grab a good view of them. Go up here, grab a good view of them. And they're pretty simple, pretty good. You have the 3 gallows, 1, 2, 3. You have the pit below. You have the executioner things. You have this little thing. Maybe there should have been a watcher area, like a little bit of a watcher area, but I'll be fine with what this is already. I think it looks good. I think it looks nice. It's simple, and it's finally adding more to the town. Again, like the next couple episodes are going to be town focused. Maybe on episode 35 we'll go to the end and get the elytras, but for now, town focus. Really need to kick it into gear. To actually finally start, building things and getting things done. The town's finally kicking into gear and maybe some life and all that good stuff. Like, of course, this is supposed to be abandoned, but the Mushroom Town actually supposed to have life in it. No life in it, one house, no one's gonna live there. But yeah, that's it for this episode. I hope you enjoyed. I will see you in the next video. Remember, stay fancy and peace out. Bye-bye.